Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. So I'm here, you are here. Well, we'll see if you're here. I'm just gonna check. I have to keep my computer beside us so that I can see whether or not you guys make it on with me. Yes, we have got Crizzy. This is called Isolation Hair Don't Care. It's super out of control right now and I think it needs to be cut. Now, I'm just trying to see if anyone makes it on. Once you get on, will you just comment and say, hi, Ange, I'm alive, I'm on here with you. And so then I know that I've got people with me and that I have done this successfully, because, you know, that's always kind of an interesting concept. So what we're going to do right now, can you see? I think there's a child behind me working at his desk. Hello, Roseanne. Hi. Right now I'm going to move over to my little stamping zone and we're going to start playing. You guys are so sweet. Thanks. Debbie, how are you feeling today, hon? Sorry, I'm looking over there, but I should be looking here. Debbie, how are you feeling today? I'm going to jump up and I'm going to click on my little doo-doo. And there we go. And we are over to the other screen. And what we're going to do next is we are going to... I have to remember to mute that mic. Woo! Gets a little bit loud when we do that. Okay, so we're all good. What we're going to do is I'm grabbing a couple of ink colors here. Okay, so I know you can't buy purple Posy ink, but I still have my purple Posy ink, and it could be totally whacked by now. I haven't even looked. It could be like not working and runny and who knows. Oh yeah, it's pretty runny and foamy. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We're just going to play with this stuff, okay? Hello, Patricia from New York. I hope you're staying safe, love. Lots of sleep. Good. Okay. Are we ready, people? Let's do this. It shows there are 10 of you on. We are doing well. They're coming on. Okay, so first step, I have got some, I'm going to move this over. I've got little bits of paper here. They released the retirement list today, and there is a ton of stuff on it. This is not one. This one is carrying over to the annual catalog, which I'm not going to lie, I'm super happy about because I kind of love it. There we go. And I'm going to grab just a block, and I'm going to grab my Pretty Peacock ink pads, and we're going to grab a scrap of Pretty Peacock DSP. Do you think I can fit this on here? Sure, we're going to try it, okay? So we're going to come in here. I have so few scraps of this stuff left right now, and I really wanted to do him on there. Okay, so we've got him just like that. Now the next thing we need to do is we need the punch. So hopefully without knocking the camera over, I'm going to grab that for you. Is that going to fit? Yeah, it should. Okay, so we're going to come down, bring this right in under here, and you got to love, okay, I have to tell you a story. The first time I ever went to a Stampin' Up! Party, and they're like, yeah, you stamp it, and then you punch it. Well, I didn't clue in, yeah, this is how pretty I am, that I didn't clue in that I should flip the punch over. I'm like, how the heck are you supposed to line this up? Okay, so we've got that super sweet little umbrella. Love it. Now, next thing we're going to do, we're going to try this. I don't know how my purple Posy ink pad, the one that's here, will work. You can totally do this. If you want, you could do it with Sahara Sand. You could do it, anything light is what I would recommend, because we don't really want the lines to show on this one. Did you know that? I didn't see it. Debbie, I looked. I did not see it. Hello, Susan. I've got to say that was one I was a little bit sad about. I'm like, really? Birthday Bananas is not carrying over? I did not see it in the catalog. And mind you, I haven't done a ton of looking yet today. It was a little bit hairy with school today, so I was just kind of trying to get on that stuff. And then by the time school finished, I literally downloaded the catalog and I sat on the couch and I ate chips and I drank pop. Yes, I know. And let's try this. We're going to test it out. And I looked at the catalog. Oh, it does. Mine totally works. Okay, good. So we're going to ink this one up. But again, like I said, if you don't have purple Posy, don't stress. Just use Sahara Sand. Use any other color, okay? Just a light color. And you can even stamp it up and then stamp it up. Stamp it, ink it up, stamp it off, and then stamp it, okay? So ta-da! Next step. This is just the second smallest stitched shape circle die. Do you like how much effort I have to put into saying this? Second smallest stitched shape circle. Say it 10 times fast, people. Go. Okay, so we're going to come in like this. And this is my darker of my two. Sometimes I like to just, you ever notice that your two ends can actually be a little bit different in terms, well, let's just say. in terms of coloring. You can be a little bit, it's Angela Clark. Hello, you love Wednesday night. Thank you. I know, but the birthday bonanza one, I'm like, I love it. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so what we're doing with our boots is we're going to go in and we're coloring just the one side, and then along this where the two boots would overlap, we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a shadow in there, and then we're going to do the top of our boots with a little bit of a shadow there, okay? And then I'll give a little bit there, because you're trying to make the boot look like it's, you know, like three-dimensional. Now, the one thing people are freaking out over, they're like, oh my God, they've got blends on the discontinuing. Okay, do you like that? That was the retiring and discontinued all in one word. It was the discontinuing list. Yes, okay? Good Lord, put me to bed. Anyway, so people are freaking out because they saw blends on the retirement list. It's not. Please don't freak out. Blends are going nowhere. Oh, except for right where I don't want them to go, which was right there. Can I take that off with the color lifter? Should we try? I never really use my color lifter, but we'll try it. You're going... Hello from SoCal. Oh, you're returning to work on Monday? Terry, what do you do? Tell me what you do. I'm going to use my color lifter and try and take that little bit out. Okay, I think it worked. I just have to let it dry now. Okay, so retirement list and whatever. Okay, so the blends are on it, but it's only because they will no longer be selling the dark blend and the light blend independent of one another. So when you buy your blends now, if you order Purple Posy, you won't be able to order a dark Purple Posy separate from a light. You're just going to have to get the set. So for people like me who are obsessed with like my pool party outlines on things, and I'll show you that today, I am going to order extra pool parties in light because I don't go through my dark pool parties at the same rate that I go through my lights, okay? So I'll go here. You work for the city you live in. Just be careful, please. Oh, good Lord. Yes, new word. Yeah, well, we're not adding that one to the dictionary. That one was a mouthful. Okay, so what I do is I always take my pool party and I use the light one of it. And I only use this. It just makes it look like you've popped an image up even when you haven't. So it basically just provides a little shadow around your image, okay? So, and I just do that with my light pool party. I'm going to bring that up so you guys can see. I'm hoping that that kind of gives you an understanding of what I'm talking about. Okay, so we've got this. Now, I'm going to need a handle. So, handle. Maybe I'll just grab some basic gray. Just a sec. Let's grab some gray. I don't want it to be too dark. Maybe I will just grab some smoky slate. I've got a piece of smoky slate right here. We'll put this in. And we will shoot it across the room, people. I like the ability to buy separately. I know. I guess that's it, too. But, like, I totally trip out. That's smart. Why didn't I think of that? Oh no, what's smart? What did you not think of? What did I not think of? What did I miss? Okay, so we're going to go in the back of here. And we are going to just go like that. And we're going to add... a little umbrella. Good. All working fine. Now, the one thing I'm going to do here, I think I might actually extend my blue on the bottom. And it's just to more make it look like it's sitting on something. You could do that with some gray. You could do it with anything. Now, I have to give it a second to dry because it'll look a little bit darker for a sec there. There we go. Okay, so now we got some cute boots. Yes, people? You got your cute boots. Cute. I can't talk. Why am I even trying today? Okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to take... Which flower set do I want to use? I think I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to take this one. Come here, you. Ta-da! Light and dark. Getting the one you use more. Yeah, for sure. Okay, now hang on. And if they are changing to buy the set, how come... There's combos on the retiring list? I don't know. I haven't seen the combos on the retiring list. I actually haven't, that was the one thing I haven't done today. I haven't looked at the retiring list, but I do know for a fact that if you look in the new catalog, all the combos are there. So tell me which one so that I can go in and I can go have a look after, Megan, and then I'll let you know, okay? Okay, so right now I'm going to ink this little guy up. We're just going to put him right on there. Actually, I don't really want it in black. I feel like that's going to stand out too much. Okay, hang on. We'll try something else. Just a sec. I'm totally thinking as I'm working. You love this set. And embellishing auto. Oh, in the retiring in colors? Did we even have blends in the retiring in colors? Oh, I think we had Call Me Clover. Maybe that was it? Could have been those. Balmy Blue is retiring? Really? Oh, that makes me sad. Because I'm a junkie. Okay, we're going to ink this up. There. Stamp it twice. Okay, because you can see there what I did. So I want it to be the lighter of the two. So now you've got a whole bunch of flowers stamped, but that's all good. Nobody cares. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little mint macaron. Can anyone figure out what color DSP I'm going to be using, or which DSP family I'm going to be using based on the colors you're seeing? A little pool party, a little mint macaron, a little, what's it called? Pretty Peacock, yes, okay. See if you can figure it out. Which DSP are we going through? Lipstick and pineapple was in them too. Oh yeah, I totally forgot we had those. Do we have lipstick? I don't even know if I have lovely lipstick, but I definitely have the pineapple one. Okay. I just use them because they're colors. Like, isn't that funny? I haven't really ever paid a ton of attention to the fact of what colors they were. I'm like, oh, look, there's a blue. Okay, so we're going to go like that, and we're going to color him in. Oh, I just went totally cross-eyed. Anyone else ever do that when you're coloring things? Your eyes go like floopy and you can't see? Okay. All the blends colors are coming back with a new number. Ah, good. See, she pays attention. Me, not so much today. All I knew was I was not stressing because my blends were not disappearing. That was all I cared about. When I saw that they weren't disappearing, I'm like, okay, I don't care what you do, as long as you just don't take them away from me, because they're the only reason that I have ever started to like to color. not like to color before. Combo. Sorry, no, these are not retiring. They're being reconfigured. Yes. Yeah, no, that's what we were just talking about. That they're not disappearing. Just the singles are disappearing. Cannot buy them in singles anymore. Okay, there we go. Take this little dude out. That's the only one we want. Okay, now the rest of it I kind of got some bits and pieces ready. So we have got Whisper White card base. Nothing crazy or exciting there, my loves. Hello, Jojo. Who needs to pay attention? Not me, apparently. Sorry, Joe. My Joe. Thought I was calling him because I said, hello, Jojo. Joey, there's a lady on whose name is Jojo. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to take... Ooh, I'm making a mess. I'm getting things all covered in debris today. Okay, so we're going to put down some snail. Yes, and I saw people freaking out over that. Snail disappearing. Snail is on the retirement list, people. If you need your snail, get on it because it will sell out. We're getting a new product called Stamp and Seal and Stamp and Seal Plus. Okay, and I've got some bits of DSP here. These are all 5 inches, 1 1/8, 1 1/8, 1 1/4. Okay. Stamp and Steel is coming, and so it will replace Snail, and well, we don't have Fast Fuse anymore, but it will replace what kind of Fast Fuse did at the time, which is super exciting. Okay, so we're coming in here, and all we're going to do is we're going to put this guy on like that. Okay, I always do my two, if I'm doing the kind of a group of 3 strips like this, I always do my outer strips first, and then it's easy to center the middle one with the space you have left. Okay, so go like that, and then this one is going to go in the middle. Doop. I'm making a mess tonight. I'm getting adhesive everywhere. Honeybee bundle fits your bonnet. Get it. I know. Can you imagine? Kimmy, okay, there was one that I was super bummed about. I'm like, what do you mean the bees are going? The bees, the golf one, and the Bonanza Buddies. I'm like, no, I love all those. I'm not getting rid of my golf one. I was too excited to finally get a golf one. I'm not getting rid of it. Now, this is going to get popped up when I get to it. Okay, we're going to need those. So I've got this stitch shape circle, and then I did a layering circle kind of in the same terracotta tile, or not terracotta tile, Pretty Peacock. I really should not be talking, you guys. I'm seriously like, my brain cannot handle. I can't English today, people. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is here, we're going to pop this one up. Again, I have not designed this card. We're creating it as we go. I found a card sketch. I started pulling some bits out. I cut a little bit of DSP, and then I'm like, okay, let's see where this takes us. We're getting good at that. Not getting rid of any of my sets. I don't use snail, but I used fast views. Oh, I know, isn't that crazy? When you get down to a few left, you're like, what am I going to do? And one of my girls broke her her container for her, what's it called? Like, you know, the applicator thingy for your fast views. She was not very happy. Okay, so we're going to go like this. This is going to get popped up. Boop. Boop. Can't afford to change out of every year as a casual stamper. Yes, exactly, Kimmy, for sure. Yeah, you know what? The retirement list, really, like, let's be honest, it only affects demonstrators. It affects customers in regards to if there's a set that you want and you don't have it yet. Well, you're like, oh, shoot, I ran out of time. But retirement lists mean nothing if you're a customer. And even as a demo, I have sets that I do not get rid of because I bought them for a reason. Like things like the golf one, it won't go anywhere. I bought it for a specific reason. I was excited to see how many of my sets from the mini catalog carried over though, because then it means I get some more playtime with those, and that made me happy. We're chopping off bits here. Hello, Natalie. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Care. You're loving the color combo? Yeah, for sure. We all do. Like, there's always stuff that you keep. Now, there are ones that I'm like, I can never get rid of that. I can't even believe they would retire that. And I would get super indignant. It's super funny. And then I keep it in my shelf. And then a year later, I'm like, oh, I never pulled that out of the shelf this year. Oops. And then I sell it. Because there's always something better coming along. And even as a customer, unloading your stuff that you don't use anymore, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're coming through here and we're just doing some final cutting. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. There, done. Okay, caught me live. Hello, Kathy. I know. So Kimmy's telling you there's a new umbrella set coming. And so if you love this, like, get this now. You totally can. But you're going to be able to add to it, which I thought was super exciting. We're going mini dimensional on this one. Or mid-size dimensional, as I call these, because these are the ones that came in the paper pumpkin kit. And they're neither mini nor large. We're going to throw a little flower on my umbrella. I think that this little thing was going to drive me batty, but that's okay. Okay, let's come down here. I know, for sure. And then do you ever find, Kimmy, like a year down the road, you're like, oh, I should have kept that. It would have been perfect for blank. My only problem is, unless I'm going to use it in my own personal use, as a demonstrator, my reason for getting rid of them is I won't use them in a class anymore, because I guarantee if I use it in a class, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I want that set. Can you order it for me? I'm like, no, I can't. I just made you play with it, fall in love with it, but no, I cannot get it for you. So that's my kind of reasoning as a demo that I don't. Better late than never. Hello, Alicia. Okay, we have got some cute little bits down. Now, I feel like, what should we do? What should we do as our sentiment? What do you want? Showered with love. No matter the weather, we're friends forever. I like that one. I'm going to do that one. It's all about friends right now, people. Hello, Carol. Fun colors? Yeah, we talked about, you know what it was from? It was from that All Dressed, the DSP. That's where I chose it from, because it was such a cute one. Hang on. Whoops, I just knocked over my iPad. I had to step away so it didn't tear. The umbrella is staying. You're all good. We are umbrella-ing into the future. But there's even a new umbrella set which is coming, which is super exciting. Okay, so I'm going to move the card out for a sec. We're going to go back. We're going to grab our pretty peacock ink. We're going to ink it up. Actually, I just changed my mind. Am I allowed to change my mind? Do you guys care? We're going to try this. I don't know what it's going to look like. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ink it, I think, in mint. Just a sec. Where's my mint? Mint, mint, mint. Then I'm going to grab my Okay, so we're going to do it this way. We're just going to see what this looks like. If this looks like Garbaggio, then we won't worry about it. I have a dumb question, but do I have bears at the lake? It's not a dumb question. Yeah, there's bears up here for sure. Positively. So this time of year when we walk with the dogs, my dogs have bear bells on, and I carry bear spray. So I inked it up in mint, and then because the peacock is darker, I'm just coming straight over top, and I'm coloring it. Yeah, I'm in BC. We get bears. And they're coming out of hibernation right now, so you do have to be careful. It was funny, the old weather together. I know, the other one with the umbrellas. Okay, so if you heard me heavy breathing there, what do you think will be your favorite new sweet? I'm so excited to lie in bed and not, and to look at it tonight. I don't even know yet. That stuff with the peonies, kind of loved it. There was an around the world kind of set that was very masculine. Loved that. Like, there's some gorgeous stuff in there. Okay, so what I was doing when you heard me heavy breathing was huffing. Because I needed to re-wet the stamp. So basically, I colored on it, but in the meantime, it's drying out. So as I do that, I just kind of huff on it, and then that I hate the word, people, but for lack of a better one, it re-moistens the stamp, and then away you go, okay? Yeah, so Sue, again, Sue's a BC girl. It is not uncommon for us to carry bear spray. Hubby carries it just right on his belt. Yeah, it's a pepper spray. Bears, oh my. You guys are so cute. So bear spray, yeah, it's like a pepper spray. So basically, if a bear is attacking me or coming at me or the dogs, you would use the spray to get the bear away from you, and then you would get out of dodge, because you can't run from bears. That doesn't really work. Number one, they're faster than us, and number two, running actually causes them to chase you. So you need to get them to run away from you. My dogs wear bear bells because generally bears don't really want to come in contact with you. They have no interest in you either. And so with the bear bells on, my dogs sound like, I don't know, Santa's sleigh. But bears would know there's someone coming. We do keep... Harley's doesn't worry me quite as much, but Cooper, we keep him really close right now because where I live, also there are coyotes. And so the coyotes definitely will take people's dogs, and that is not something you're wanting. Okay, so I like this. This is cute. This works. So no matter the weather, we're friends forever. And make sure that that's bent down. Okay, so this one... yeah, I don't know if I love how it looks. Okay, that's okay. I have to do this. I've got to focus. Oh, it sounds scary. I'm just curious. Did you ever need to use it? No, I have yet to use bear spray. We've run into many bears over the years, but they've never come at us. So again, they're not, they see you, and half the time they're eating, and they're like, I don't really care. They want you just to keep moving. The only kind of bear you don't want to mess with, it's a mama bear, right? And look at the phrase, mama bear. You don't ever want to get in between a mother bear and his cubs. Yeah, when you hike the national park, for sure. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. So you're careful. That's all. Okay, I'm going to put this up here. There. Love it. And then we're going to slap some rhinestones on it, and we're going to call it done, my darlings. As we go from bears to umbrellas. It's actually, the sky's not bad right now. It's kind of beautiful out. Brown or black bears? Jeanette, what do we have? Brown bears and black bears, don't we? I feel like we have both. So grizzlies, more common where I live on the coast, like in Vancouver. I don't know about grizzlies up here. I haven't ever heard of anyone running into a grizzly up here, but that's not to say that there's not. So all I know, look at, why is it that rhinestones make everything better? Look, something shiny. Where do you find your sketches? Oh, Fawn, you're so sweet. Time for a second card Wednesday. I love you guys. You're like, don't just to keep creating. I can't because I promised my mom I'd come for supper. My mom made homemade quiche today. And so Joe and I, when Joe was given the option of turkey dinner leftovers, because Sean cooked turkey dinner again the other night, and Grandma's quiche, Joe's like, Grandma, we're coming for quiche. So yes, that's where we're going tonight. Okay, so you can see there too. Super fun. Now, my dears, the one thing I want you to notice, the shopwithnorthsharestamper.com, there's a host code to use. The retirement list, as I called it, what do we call it? I don't know. I came up with a super funny name and mixed two words together. But it's up, and right now I have got a little special on for anyone who's purchasing, the Ladybug stamp set. Yes, you can get it for free. So check back at my North Shore Stamper page. Check it out. It does have the details. It's got the links to both of the retirement lists. Thank you for the bear lesson. I'm so glad that you never have to see that. Okay, Jim says they are the same, just depends on food and area. Yes, exactly. And my loves, I will see you tomorrow. What day is it? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you have a great evening. Oh, my card sketches. Somebody asked me that. Card sketches, fun. So what I do is I go online and I Google card sketch. And then I click on images, and up comes images, and they're just layouts, basically. Sometimes I'll add things like clean and simple card sketch, because I don't want it to be super froofy la-la. And you can kind of add little details like that. But yeah, it kind of makes it a little bit of fun. Anyway, my dears, I hope you have an amazing evening. Hang on, I'll come back. Let's see if I can do this. I'll come back to me. Oop, you can see the sunshine starting to come in. I hope you have an amazing evening. Do not forget to check out the retirement list. If you want your snail refills, you need to get them now, because when Stampin' Up! Runs out, that's it. And then there'll be nothing until June 3rd when the new catalog goes live. And we get our new Stampin' Seal, I think it's called. Anyway, but those details are all coming from Stampin' Up! I hope you have an amazing evening, and I will see you guys later. I'm trying not to look at my computer screen at the same time I'm pressing my end. Bye, everybody.